제시카 외동딸 일리노이 시카고. Do you remember this Jessica jingle that became a hot topic in the movie Parasite? Now I think we have to edit the lyrics a little bit to 정수민 맏아들 Illinois, Chicago, because our guest for today's Dive Into Live is a singer-songwriter who's actually from Chicago. His name is JUNGSOOMIN, and he released a hot new album as a rookie that is set to become even more popular than the Jessica jingle. So get ready to get a little bit younger as we listen to his music. I'm your host, DJ K, and you're tuning into Playlist Up Feel Like 11. Why don't we dive into live with some live music? Here is JUNGSOOMIN with his live performance of Love Again.
I spend all my hours waiting by the door, eyes glued on the floor again. 상처 입은 마음은 시간이 다 비례도 너무 늦어 내리던 어제 너에게 주려던 편지를 찾았어. 하고 싶었던 말이 많았는데 Take me back to how we loved. Oh, we used to love like there's no end. 멀어지는 우리 사이 깊어지는 lonely night baby. 너를 보게 되는 날 묻고 싶어 Can you take my hand again. 바람이 불어와도 따뜻할 줄 알았던 우리의 계절은 너와 가고 싶었던 거리에서 함께 하고 싶은 게 많았는데 Take me back to how we loved. Oh, we used to love like there's no end. 멀어지는 우리 사이 깊어지는 lonely night baby. 너를 보게 되는 날 묻고 싶어 Can you take my hand again. Can we ever start over how we used to be. I'm still holding on to all that we used to be. 이젠 알아 우린 정말 끝이란 걸. I let go. 마음이 아프지만 우리 마지막 인사를 baby. 끝내 하지 못한 말 If you want to take my hand again. Think I spend all of my time hoping you will just be mine. Oh no, I think I'll let go. Is that loving you's a crime? I don't want to. I wish we never met.
To Playlist Up Feel Like 11, it's time to dive into the live performances of our amazing artists and their stories as well. Today we have a singer-songwriter who has a very delicate and soft, gentle voice, but I think all of his songs have such a strong impact. We're here with JUNGSOOMIN. Welcome!
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Wow! Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hi, guys. I am singer-songwriter from Chicago, JUNGSOOMIN. Nice to meet you guys.
Yay! Nice to meet you. Our listeners are very excited.
Really?
Moji Yanana Panda says, "Is today my birthday? Because Soomin makes today so special." Heart, 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 heart.
Thanks, Moji.
Aw, happy birthday. I'm just kidding. And also Claire Hardiker says, "Soomin has a lovely voice." You says, "Love again. 너무 좋다. 오늘 퇴근길에 다시 들어봐야겠어요." She wants to listen to it on her way home from work.
감사합니다. Thank
Siska
you.
says, "Always love Soomin singing. This album is so good." Wow, all of these comments. Benny says, "Hello to our chaotic boy, Soomin."
Oh.
You're a chaotic boy?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
I think
Probably.
it's because, well, we'll see. Benny says, "Good Thursday morning, Kate and everyone. Woohoo, a familiar face for some of us is coming, a.k.a. Soomin." Yeah, I think maybe they're referring to you being a regular guest at 8 p.m., right? On Radio and Us?
on Wednesday night.
It's Wednesday night with DJ Sam.
Yeah, with
Samuel.
Hyung and Alexa, you know.
Oh, Alexa.
Yeah, are you guys close or
Oh,
have you guys
no.
met before? Oh, really?
No, but I know she.
I thought you did based on your response.
I'm a fan. But how does it feel going there at 7 p.m. versus singing here at 11 a.m.? Is it early for you?
Yeah, I was a little nervous because I normally wake up around this time. And I had to get ready and everything like that. So I was
Yeah.
like, what time do I have to wake up today? And so, bang, I woke up and then I sung and I realized it might have ended badly, but my voice is all 다 풀었어요.
다
Yeah.
풀었어요. It sounded warmed up. And, before the show, I always warm up too because I have to talk. So I'm like, and then you're like, 약간 your warming up sounds are unique.
Really?
You kind of barked a little bit.
It's like a gorilla 창법, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's like, but you gotta push down your hope, You gotta get your breathing under control.
That's true. Your diaphragm. You gotta. I thought it was a jungle in here. I was like, wow. Anyways, the song was perfect. You sing so beautifully. Can you introduce what this first song was?
Yeah, so this first song is a song in my newest EP called Fastest.
Yes. Woohoo.
And basically, it's a song called Love Again, and it's about this person, okay, this special person that I wrote this song about, and it's basically about like at first you're so in love with somebody, but towards the end, like no matter how much you try to hold on, you realize that they're never gonna come back to you. So in the end, you're just like, I feel like loving you is something that I'm not supposed to do. So 이제 그만할게, Yeah.
It's a sad song.
So sad. It was so sad.
It's from personal.
Maybe.
Why did you decide to choose this one as your first one for today?
I wanted to do something like this is. Oh, that was the first time I performed
ever
that.
sang it?
Yeah, live.
Yay! Thank you.
And so I wanted to do something a little special, since it's my first time on this radio too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Wow. So everyone is saying your album is so good. Mochi says your new album is so good. How does it feel releasing a new album, your first debut album at that?
Oh, it feels super weird. The day I released it,
Yeah.
I was in the car with my manager Hyung and another Hyung, and then like I wasn't expecting anything, but as soon as it hit 12, I was like, oh, 앨범 나왔다, and then everyone's like, whoa, like okay, 틀게, and then they started playing it on the car, and it feels weird to have like my stories and my songs like finally out for everyone to listen to,
That's true, with your name on it, and it's your song.
How cool is that,
If other people sing it, it's a cover of
Yeah.
your song.
I've always been the one covering, but now somebody could cover,
Oh, I remember that. No, congratulations, though.
Thank
It's
you.
really, really good. And I heard you're gonna sing all the songs in your album today, actually, or some of them.
Yes, yeah. All the
April
songs.
Fools. That was a test.
Okay,
You're gonna
yeah.
sing some of them. So it's gonna be like a mini showcase in some way. So we're super excited. But for those who may not be completely familiar with JUNGSOOMIN yet, we're going to get to know you through the next hour.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna become best pals.
Okay,
So
yeah.
we prepared an emoji talk. There's gonna be an emoji on screen that represents you in some way. You can guess what it is,
Okay,
or you can
okay.
just tell us if you know.
Okay,
And then we're
okay.
gonna talk about it.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Sounds great.
Okay.
Okay.
Then 첫 번째 emoji 주세요. First emoji, please. Ooh, it looks like a little sprout. A plant. Ooh, are you
Yeah.
vegan? Just kidding.
No, so I think this emoji is basically, you know what sesak means in Korean? I mean English.
Sprout. Oh, 새싹.
Is it sprout?
Sprout.
Sprout. So I think, am I supposed to be explaining what the emoji
Yeah,
means?
yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
If you know it.
maybe it's signifying how I'm a new up and coming type of person.
Yes! So smart, so smart. A plus. That's correct. It's a
Really?
sprout to kind of signify, you know, like when a plant first grows, it's a sprout, and you just debuted.
Wow.
So you're a very powerful sprout because
Am I?
mean, you did a lot before you debuted too,
yeah.
but as a officially released artist, you're just starting. Because when did you debut?
Like, well, my official debut was
Yeah.
a week ago.
A
but
week
like,
ago.
are we talking about like the first time I went on like a audition program? type
Yeah,
thing?
that too.
Oh, that was like 2 years ago. Almost now.
that was 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
but I haven't done anything in the middle of it.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
I'm still a sesak.
You're a
Yeah,
새싹.
but I'm curious if this is like gonna be like a super big tree or like a
Ooh, yeah,
like a
that's
small
true.
bush.
No, a flower. You're gonna be a
flower.
sunflower.
I hope it's a super pretty flower then. Please.
It will. And you debuted. I love the number that you debuted on too. It's 10/10,
10/10.
October 10th.
Yeah.
Wow. Did your company like choose this because you're a 10 out of 10?
I hope so. I hope that's the reason now that you say it like that. Or maybe it was because my album is hopefully a 10 out of 10 for people.
Yes. So how does it feel to, I mean, you just shared that it feels cool to listen to your music, but is there anything different from before your debut and after?
I feel like the biggest, most different thing that I felt was whenever I go to shop,
The shop?
they play my music for me.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, every time I go in, they're like, okay, 수민이 막 틀어, okay.
Oh.
And then boom, 7, and then it goes to like loud or something like that. But I mean, that's what else has been different. I feel like it's the fact that I have like an EP under my belt now. I could work
Yeah.
on new stuff too and all that.
That's
so,
true. And also, you've been appearing on music programs. You're like an idol, sir. You've been dancing. I mean, you even have an ending pose, right?
Okay, well, I don't have an ending. Like I do have an ending pose.
What is
but
your ending pose? Can you show us for the camera?
for the camera?
Yeah, of course.
Well, my ending pose. What camera? This camera?
No, that one.
Okay. My ending pose is. Okay, it's nothing special, but normally
Yeah.
when I go on, because I get this sigh of like relief, you know? I'm like,
Yeah.
해냈다. But I don't want to show people
Yeah.
that like it was kind of hard. So
Yeah.
I'm always like,
Oh, that's what you do?
yeah, I always just,
But inside, you're like,
but
right?
inside I'm like,
아, 숨 참고 있었어. You're
yeah,
holding your breath.
because I didn't realize like singing live and like moving that much is really hard.
It's so hard. And you dance so well, too.
Thank you.
Wow.
I thank you.
Wow. Did you learn dance, or were you always just kind of, you just did it naturally?
I mean, I take lessons now.
Oh, you do?
Before, I wasn't planning on dancing at all, actually. Yeah, but all of a sudden, it just kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's just like, I think this is what happened. I think I went to this one dance like place in Hongdae,
Oh.
and then after that, all of a sudden they're like, you know what? Let's make this a thing. And I was just like, what? But. I've never done it
Hey,
before.
you have the talent. You can't be showing them your talent and then not using it. You have to
Ah,
use it. It's good.
I guess maybe. I gotta work on it more though.
No,
but-
no, it's good. And I even saw you dancing to P's cover. You know, Rain?
Oh, you saw that one too?
Yeah. What's this? 안녕이라는 말 대신.
Yeah.
Wow. So this one was very impressive. And I
Really?
was curious because I'm aware that this song came out in 2002.
Yeah, it's a super old song from what I know too.
And you weren't even born yet? Hey! How did you know the song and how did you choose this song to cover?
How did I choose this song?
Yeah.
Well, at first I didn't know what the song was actually, but when my company first gave it like a listen, and they were like, "Oh, 이거 해보면 어때?" And I was like, let me give this a listen. And you know, it was a nice song, and
Yeah.
I liked the melody of it, and I was like, what if we turn this song into like an R&B rendition type of thing?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what it became. And
Wow. Were you able to show us a little bit of the dance if you want?
is there gonna be like MR or
Is there gonna be music?
music?
Oh, you have to sing.
I have to sing.
Yeah. Or you could just sing it for us.
Okay, I could sing it for you guys.
Okay,
a
okay,
little
okay.
bit.
Yay.
No MR. Okay.
언제라도 좋으니 안녕이란 말 대신 작은 미소 하나만 주면 돼.
Hey, you know Rain? P back then he was known for his 눈웃음,
Oh,
like his
really?
smiling eyes. But you have that.
What?
Maybe your company was kind of like, oh, they're kind of similar in their
Oh,
debut
actually, I
days.
did hear that they were similar,
Yeah.
but I didn't know it was because of 눈웃음.
눈웃음, and your voice kind of sounded like him when you sing that too a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, it's a compliment.
Wow.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Rain. And I'm curious because you can totally be an idol if you wanted to as well. But were you never interested in becoming a K-pop idol or what?
Well, so it's a really funny story, but I was out on a audition program before, the one that like a lot of people know me
Oh,
on.
really?
Yeah, called Loud.
Loud.
It was this idol project, okay? But back then I didn't know like cuz I wasn't really interested in music until like recent like 3 years.
Oh,
2 years.
ago. Oh, wow.
But yeah, I went on that show not really knowing what I wanted. And so I just went and I sung. And then like all these guys around me were so like desperate for their dream in a sense.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of there like, and so that's when I realized like this is like a really like thing that I wanted to do. And you know, I wasn't that good of a dancer, so I decided that I wanted to try writing songs.
And you're good at writing songs, so yeah, it makes sense.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah. This is compliment hour. I'm going to compliment you a lot. And also, this sprout emoji also represents how you're actually our youngest guest to be on
What?
Playlist UP.
Really?
Yeah.
Who was the second youngest guest?
Shion, 2003.
Whoa!
Yeah,
I'm 4.
yeah, I know. You're 4. Congratulations! We got some young blood. So you said around 2-3 years ago, you kind of realized that you love music. So what happened?
So before like Corona started, I was playing a lot of volleyball. I was a volleyball player in the States. Yeah, and I really wanted to keep going with that, like especially for college and all that. 근데 after COVID kind of hit, like, and I stopped playing for a while, I was like, what can I do in this time? Because I wasn't a really good studier. Yeah, I wasn't a good 공부er, and so I would always get into fights with my parents. And then one day I was like, after that show, I came back and I was like, maybe this is something I really want to try out. And that's when I started like 독학king like all that like music production stuff and
Wow.
like learning. And yeah,
It happened so fast in
Yeah.
2-3 years, and now you're debuted here.
yeah, it feels weird, you know. I didn't expect that.
Oh, it's because you have talent that you're just able to do that. But yeah. Mochi says, keep all the compliments going, Kate. I will.
Mochi.
And Mochi also says, 우리 막내. Oh, you are the 막내 of 아리랑, huh? I think, maybe. For here you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know that he's a lovely Sprouts, just starting off his music career officially. But let's see what the second emoji is all about. 주세요.
Oh.
Ruff, ruff. It's a dog. Oh, you barked earlier, so this is perfect.
Well, shouldn't it be a gorilla then? But,
It's a dog. Okay, what do you think this means? Do you have any guesses?
I have some guesses. So when I was out on that show, I got my 별명 or like my nickname was Golden Doodle.
Oh my goodness.
But I mean, you guys probably can't see because I'm wearing a hat right now. But I have super 곱슬 hair, like super like wavy and
Curly
like
hair?
yeah, like dry hair basically. And so I was like, oh, I kind of look like the dog that I'm raising in America.
You have a dog?
Yeah, and
The
she's a
golden
golden doodle too. And so I guess that's probably where it came from. I'm not sure. Do you know what this means?
You're right.
I'm right?
Yes. Yes, because in Chungchun Star, you were kind of nicknamed the 강아지, like character, right? Because you have like that personality of a golden retriever, it seems like, and golden doodle, which is a golden retriever, and poodle.
Yeah.
I saw comments that described you like that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, and you have a golden doodle. That's
Yeah, I
amazing.
do.
What's their name?
Her name is Remy.
Remy. Shout out to Remy.
보고 싶어 Remy.
보고 싶어, Remy. But you are kind of like, golden retrievers. I'm called a golden retriever because not only because of my golden hair, but because I'm an ENFP. Do you know MBTI?
Yeah.
But aren't you an ENFP?
yes.
Yeah. I could tell. I
Oh,
could
really?
tell. Yeah,
I could kind of tell you were ENFP there.
I could tell. You're a
Okay.
younger boy version of me. Then what do you think is the most ENFP trait about you? Or what parts of your personality are you like a golden doodle?
I think I'm super spontaneous and I like going outside and doing a lot of active things. But like I really like people too. I like meeting new people
Me
too.
too.
And I'm also like recently it's been like back then it was like 90% I liked meeting people,
Yeah.
but it's been going down slightly recently.
No, not yet.
Not
You're
yet?
still young.
Okay. I'll keep
Not
it
yet.
90
Yeah,
then.
keep
okay.
it. Because I was like that too.
Oh, really?
I'm down to like 50 now. I love being at home.
Oh.
But before I had like a million friends. Now I have like 2. but that's TMI.
Two's all you need, really.
So you love people. Okay, you love being outdoors. I know that maybe this is just me. I don't know if it's an ENFP thing, but I cry a lot. When I'm happy, when I'm sad, when I'm mad, I cry. I was curious, do you cry a lot too?
I cry a lot, but only if it's like related to like something super important to me, you know? Like if it's like I burnt myself or something like that, I probably wouldn't cry. But if it's like something about like my family or like stuff like that, then so 슬퍼 진짜.
So 슬퍼 진짜. Because I know that you like filmed a video message to your parents on Chungchun Star and you cried. Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's those kinds of family
Yeah.
stuff that makes you cry, huh?
Yeah, that was so sad. I still remember that because that was before like I sung, and like I realized in that moment I wouldn't be able to pass maybe, you know. So I was like, 엄마 보고 싶어요, you know. And I was probably gonna see her soon if I did that. 근데
Okay. So we're similar in that way. Okay, I cry a lot too. And also another similarity we have is that I was around your age too. We moved across the Pacific Ocean to come to Korea to pursue our dreams from the States. Because I'm from the Bay Area,
Yeah.
California.
Yeah.
And you're from Chicago. So how does that feel? So what was the deciding factor that made you pack your bags and come to Korea?
deciding factor, I definitely think it was. So I was a really bad 공부er, like I said earlier, and I realized there's no way I could study in America because my grades were like so bad.
You're being humble.
No,
but
no,
okay,
no,
okay.
like so bad.
Okay.
It's okay because I'm
Asian standards.
Yeah, like not even like compared to normal people's standards.
Okay. It was okay.
It's okay. I don't need a
That's fine.
TMI.
TMI.
But after I saw, like, I was looking at my report card and I'm like, okay, time to pack my bags. And that's because I knew studying wasn't going to work out for me. So I had to find something before I, yeah.
So it was kind of that. Plus, I'm sure you started getting interested. You were probably singing in high school and stuff too, right? As a hobby.
Oh, so all that started when Corona hit. Like just singing and all that. But I love listening
You
to
were in
music.
high school during COVID? Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, that is interesting.
Really?
I've never, wow.
I was a sophomore.
You were a sophomore. Woohoo! That's cool. Okay, well, thank you for choosing to do music. Even though it may be because you are not a 공부원, but I think it's because you are a talent. 재능을. Yeah.
I want to be a 재능을.
재능을. So why don't you show us some of your talent with your second live performance?
Oh, okay.
This is a special song because it's your title track, I'm
Yeah.
aware. So what is the song? Can you tell us?
Yeah, so this song is a song called With You, and I will be performing it acoustically. And so basically a quick summary of the song is it's a song basically about wanting to go back to the glory days, reminiscing all the good times,
Yeah.
but realizing that you really want them back now.
Oh, it's a kind of lovely but heartbreaking song, I see.
At the end it's heartbreaking.
Okay, well, we'll listen carefully to the lyrics and you can get ready with your guitar. Meanwhile, let me read some of these comments. There's a lot coming in. Nian T says, I would like to see a Kate and SOOMIN collab. Gasp, of course. It will be called ENFP. The energy is so happy here. Love it, of course. Mochi says, 케이트 나이가 먹었어. 네? 맞았어요. 배고파서 먹었습니다. And she says, we're team emotional. Yeah, that's true. Siska says, that's the F part of me too. That's true. If we're Fs, we kind of are a little bit more teary. Yeah. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, ready as I will ever be.
Yes. All right, so here is a special acoustic version that JUNGSOOMIN made just for Playlist Up. It's his title track of his debut album. Here is With You.
I woke up in the evening 잡고 싶어 don't leave me 어질러진 매일이 너만 찾아 I just need you Just need you 온통 너로 지샜던 내게 back in September 아는 깜빡할 사이 아로 새긴 the days with you Days with you Don't mess up my heart 멈춰버린 시간에 눈을 감으면 또 그곳에 When I'm with you I lose my mind When I'm with you See me in your eyes When I'm with you When I'm with you When I'm with you, I feel so right. When I'm with you, nothing to hide. When I'm with you, when I'm with you, ooh, I want you back. I want you back. I need you, babe. Ooh, I want you back. I want you bad. I need you, babe. I want you bad.
So beautiful. That was With You by JUNGSOOMIN. Oh my goodness. Sub 님 says 기타까지 잘 치는 멍멍이라니. a doggy who can even play the guitar well. Nian T says, adding this song to my playlist now. Siska loves the second song as well, and with the acoustic guitar. Wow, everybody really likes this acoustic version. It was so good. Wow, the music video was playing. Did you know while you were
What?
playing?
I didn't know that.
And it was so like high school. Like you were wearing a school uniform.
Yeah.
And it just had such happy vibes. You were dancing. Is that freestyle or was that choreographed? Because you did a little bit of cranking that Soldier Boy.
Was I?
You did a little bit of this.
Was it bright or was it like
It was
at night?
bright.
Oh,
Oh,
it was
there's
at-
two.
Oh, was it
It was this one. Yeah, you're on the rooftop.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
What? You don't know your music video?
No. I didn't know which part was playing.
It was while, from the beginning.
What was the question again?
I know, I was just saying
Oh,
it's
you were
awesome.
okay.
And also, I'm just curious because we didn't go to a Korean high school like this. I never wore uniforms. Did you wear uniforms?
I've never worn. That was my first time.
Right? Isn't
Yeah.
it fun?
Yeah. Wait, have you worn one in Korea before?
No. Not even to the amusement park.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so I like it. I mean, I think they're very, nice to look at
Yeah,
too.
it's cute and it's practical. Then what kind of high school student were you? I know you did volleyball. Were you involved in any other extracurriculars?
No. I
No.
was just all volleyball and like
Wow, volleyball.
yeah.
Wow. You're an athlete.
Yeah, that's literally all I was.
Do you still play volleyball?
Oh, so I've been to a lot of 동호회? 동아리? I don't know which one it
group,
is.
like
yeah, in
neighborhood.
Korea.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty fun, but they didn't last really long for me.
I see. All right. Well, keep making music, Sumin. All right. We're gonna move on with our emoji talk. So let's find out what the next emoji is. 주세요. Okay, there are two. There's a microphone and a boxing glove. What can this be? It looks like you're punching the mic in a way. Any guesses?
Maybe the microphone has something to do with like singing shows, possibly.
That is very good.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what the boxing glove is for.
Ooh, let me tell you. I think these kind of shows that you fought with music. You didn't punch music. You didn't fight it violently, but you were on survival audition programs.
You're right.
Yes. So that's how the audience first got to know you, because
yeah.
you were on TV shows before.
Yeah.
You were on 청춘 Star. That was around 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
So what was that experience like? How would you summarize all that up? Was it your first TV program?
Second.
Oh, second. Loud was the
yeah.
first.
But I think that one was really just 청춘 star. So I think summarize one word, just 청춘, youth, Even though I'm still young,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like super young youth, That's what it was for me actually.
Because all the contestants were all kind of young people, right?
Yeah. And
Wow.
it was just a really good experience,
It wasn't stressful filming.
I mean, it was really stressed. So basically, how the 구조 went was like we'd practice, and then for 1 week we'd stay at this like office style type thing,
Oh, wow.
and just bang, 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 촬영 for a week straight, and then go do the real 무대. But that was kind of tiring. But other than that, it was great to meet all these new people and like just like be able to get a chance to perform because I've never actually performed before that,
Yeah. Because I did an audition program a long time ago.
Oh, really? Which one?
And Superstar K.
Oh!
Good, we were warming up our voice. And for me, the best part I got out of it was the people I met. I'm still very close friends with a lot of them. So did you meet good friends there too?
Yeah, I don't really contact them anymore, but maybe like 2 people I contact. Okay.
Yeah, it was a good experience. And also, I heard that you make content online with the concept of auditioning. Auditions? What is that all about?
So that was a reality show thing that I did recently on MBC K-pop, and and basically it was like So you were on Superstar K, you know, and I wasn't, so I decided to go on the show called Superstar M as a contestant, and that's basically what the reality show revolves around. You know, go check it out, please.
Wow, go check it out. Wow, did you think of this idea yourself, or was it with your company?
Oh, it was
It's fun.
Yeah.
Company.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
I even heard that you created a logo song as well.
Oh, yeah. That was like a logo song for Apple and like Hershey, I think.
Wow.
But it was just for fun, you know.
Flex.
Yeah. I wish 써주세요.
써주세요. Wow. Well, can you make a playlist up jingle one
Playlist
day?
up jingle.
Yeah, or right now if you can.
How much time do you think I have? Like
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
3 seconds. One.
Playlist up.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that.
Thank you.
Everybody, that's our new jingle. Playlist up. 심지어 노트가 올라가지도 않아요. It goes down. Playlist up. So beautiful. Thank you for that. I'm just kidding. But maybe one day, if you really do,
Yeah.
it would be amazing.
Maybe I'll send it to you guys.
Yeah. Is there like a, you can't say the brand, but you can kind of say it vaguely.
Oh,
Is
I
there
can't say brands.
It's okay. Is there a brand that you really want to make a logo song for one day?
A brand I really want to make a logo song for. Just do it.
Just do it. Oh, I can see that happening.
I really want that.
Yeah.
So bad.
Just do it. Please contact SOOMIN.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just do it. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what the final last emoji describes about JUNGSOOMIN. Show us, please. All right. It looks like an opened book with writing in it. Ooh, do you like reading? What can this be?
I'm not too sure because I'm not much of a reader myself.
Ooh, this might be hard. It's like a metaphor. So
A metaphor.
yeah, or an analogy.
Can I get a hint?
Oh, okay. This is the first page.
Oh, I got it.
What do you think?
I think it's signifying
Uh-huh.
my EP possibly because my EP is called Fastest and it signifies like different steps, different pages.
Yes.
It could be related. Is that right?
Yes.
Woo!
JUNGSOOMIN, you
Yeah.
are a gongbuer. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You're so good. You guys 4 out of 4. Fastest. I heard that you said it means like stages or even like a phase.
Yeah,
right?
so I'm pretty sure when I did my little bit of research, it was fastest was like another word for phase.
It just sounds cooler.
Yeah, it just sounds way cooler. So I was like,
Fastest.
wow, this is it, you know?
So what did you want to say through this title and the album then? What did you want to convey? What message?
I really wanted to convey that, you know, a person's life, or like, at least for me, it's very up and downy, you know? There's going to be a lot of things that you do and you go through in life, and it's not always going to be like 행복 or like happiness all the way.
Yeah.
You know, it goes up and down, but I feel like all those feelings are good and healthy, and that's what I wanted to put in my first EP. But also, there's a comma at the end, which means
to be continued.
yeah.
Ooh, also, it's fastest comma. That's the full title.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you.
Wow. So this emoji is actually perfect then, because
Yeah.
this not only represents your album, but it also represents it's the first book of your chapter of
Wow.
of JUNGSOOMIN's book. You know.
Wow.
That's very nice. And you wanted to deliver this amazing message through this album. And I heard that you actually wrote all of these songs yourself too.
Yeah, I did. It's all of them. I have 작사 작곡 with.
You know, the one that stood out to me was After the Tone.
Oh, really?
'Cause
Why?
Doesn't it
Why?
have like the please leave a message after the what is it? The tone. After the tone. That's the title.
Yeah, it's basically the lyrics are, please speak. Like, yeah. I'll explain when I'm.
When you okay, when you sing it later. Okay,
Yeah.
stay tuned. Don't go anywhere because he's gonna sing it.
Don't go,
Oh,
guys.
that was such a clever thing. I like that. How many songs total are there in this album?
So there are 7 tracks total, but one of them is a English version of the title track. So basically
With
6.
You?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a song called Always, right?
Yeah.
And I heard that your song Always, you were inspired by your mother. A text message? What happened with that?
So for Always,
Yeah.
I didn't have at that time I didn't have any songs that I could really relate to when I wrote this album. So I wanted to write something super personal. And when I write kind of like sad songs, I don't really text my parents because it's like, I gotta get in like the mood, and I'm always like, 엄마 연락하지 말아주세요. Like I need to get in my headspace.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden I get like a 밥 먹었니? Or like something like that. So I'm like,
Mom.
So I just put her on Do Not Disturb, and then I focus on my work. And then some of those were like the texts that I got during that. And I'm like, why is it like so like no 마음 아프다 when I was looking at that, And so
Yeah. I'm gonna cry. I love you, Mom.
me too.
Oh, that's sweet. I love that. Those messages actually like encouraged you in a way, right?
Yeah, I was like, this is something super personal, and I think
Then you said that sometimes not all the songs you can totally relate to. Then does that mean when you write music, you kind of can just think of scenarios? They're not all based on true stories, right?
yeah, I really like to use my imagination and like, cause like I feel like a lot of like, cause I don't know, I feel like when you think about something, like sometimes it's sadder than like something that I've been through in my life. So I kind of want to use that as inspiration too,
Wow, that's true. Oh, that's good. Then from all the songs in your album, other than Love Again and With You, what's a song that you really want our listeners to listen to, and why?
I think I would like our listeners to listen to Sunset. There's a song called Sunset.
Ooh.
It's featured by my 동생 박현진. And basically this song is the 유일한 only happy love song in a sense, Because everything else is like it either ends bad or like it's about like reminiscing something. But like this song is just like a pure and like happy, jam that I feel like a lot of people can listen to and enjoy.
It's like in the roller coaster of life. It's at the up.
Yeah, it's definitely at the up.
Oh. All right. Then in this roller coaster of life, currently I would say you're at an up right now with your first page of your chapter. Then what do you think your next chapter is going to look like, or what do you hope your next chapter to look like?
I'd like my next chapter to be
Sparkly.
a little
What is this? Spirit
little-
fingers?
a little more on the upside, because I feel like there's a lot of like ideas of reminiscing and like remembering like my family and like my friends that like I want to focus on the now that I'm in Korea, and now that I have like a new community around me, I want to focus on like those kind of emotions too for my next step.
Ooh. Have you adjusted to Korea yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. The summers are so hard.
I know. I mean, I feel like a lot of things are different. Didn't it take? Do you think you
Yeah, it took
adjusted?
me 5 years.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take me around that
Yeah.
time too.
5-year mark though, I was like, oh, this is my home. It was fascinating though. 'Cause, yeah. So you'll get there. Just wait 4 more years. I'm just kidding. No, you've been here for a while, so yeah, I love Korea. I love living here. Okay, well, on that note, it's good time to listen to the song that we mentioned earlier, After the Tone, for your third performance. So please tell us more about this.
Okay, guys. So this song, After the Tone, is a song that I wrote after not falling out with my friends, but like, you know the saying like 마음이 멀어질 때, 몸이 멀어질 때
yeah,
마음도
마음도
멀어진다. Yeah, when I think about that, I think about like when I first came to Korea, and like it's not like I could text my friends like every day or like do that, but like in the lyrics, it basically says, like, I don't want to hear, please speak after the tone, which is referring to like when I call and like they don't pick up or like stuff like that, you know? And yeah, I think it's just a pretty mellow song too, to be honest.
It's reality time zones. Yeah, it's okay. There's DMs and there's voice messages. But I totally understand how you feel. Okay. Well, I'm very excited to hear this live.
Yay!
You can take a sip of water. Is your first time too? No?
No, it's my second time.
How dare you?
Hello, again was my first time.
I'm just kidding. It's his second time ever still. Hey, that's quite a record. Whenever you're ready, we can go on our little playlist upstage. Moji says that SOOMIN's soul is so mature. Yeah, you kind of have like this mature, even though you're like this, you seem very grounded and mature. And I really love Sunset since the song preview. So you had a song preview for Sunset. I see. And Siska says, whoa, so creatively smart. Yeah, of course. He's JUNGSOOMIN. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, then here is his third live performance. Here is JUNGSOOMIN with After the Tone.
I've been feeling down, I've been feeling so cold. What's up with us? What's up with you? I know it's hard, you want to go. What's up with that? I don't want to know. I've been holding you tight, holding you close. Every way to not let you go. I don't wanna hear it. Please speak after the tone. It's a lonely night without you. It's a lonely night without you. Spending all my time late on my phone. What's up with me? I'm so lost in you. It's so hard knowing that you won't come back to me. Girl, I'm missing you. I've been holding you tight, holding you close. Every way to not let you go. I don't wanna hear it. Please speak after the tone. It's a lonely night without you. It's a lonely night. Can I call you again? Can I call you when I'm back home? Can I call you again? Oh, oh, oh. Can I call you again? Can I call you when I'm back home? It's a lonely night. Can I call you again? Oh, 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 oh.
Everything's the same as how we left it. I hope you're doing well. Until next time.
It's a lonely night without you.
Such a beautiful voice, such a beautiful song as well. That was After the Tone by JUNGSOOMIN. Wow, it was so beautiful. We were
Really?
just taken to a different world for the past like 2-3 minutes. And Mochi said, Playlist Up team 역시 최고, the yellow spotlight. It suited the song mood so much. The yellow 조명이 너무 좋았대요. It really did kind of seem like sunset-y. It was so nice.
Really?
Did you notice the yellow
No.
Spotlight? Yeah, you're singing.
Yeah, I was too in the zone.
Yeah. And Mochi also says the you humming part will be stuck in my head for a long time. I get you. Claire says, so beautiful. Wow, and Mochi says, 손을 잡고 싶어요. Oh, 힘내세요. Whoever outside is hurting inside. And then Soup says, 음색 천재 정숨숨? 숨숨?
Yeah.
Is that your nickname?
Yeah, I think it is. Now it is.
Now it is. So good. Okay, bravo. Chinwei says, that was so beautiful. Thank you. 너무 좋았습니다. All right. Well, before we say goodbye, we have some questions from our listeners and fans as well. So we're going to get to know you through these Ask Anything 무물보 talk questions. First of all, living in alone, do you ever get lonely? And if you do, what do you do to get rid of your loneliness? Jinx. Do you get lonely? Because I don't really get lonely.
Really?
I'm an ENFP, but
I mean, I think so. I'm super grateful that I have like close friends that like, well, not even close friends, but close friends. I have two friends that I really like. Whenever I need them, I like bang, call, and then like I feel like spending time with them really. But it only helps time being, you know, because at the end of the day, when you go back home, you know, well, personally for me, I think it's pretty lonely, and I think it's just a part of the process, you know. There's
Yeah,
not much you
that's
can really
true.
do.
that's the part of the roller coaster of life. But yeah, okay. How about what is a new Korean word or phrase you learned recently? 최근 알게 된 새로운 한국말? What? You're very good at Korean. though.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you more comfortable in English?
Yeah, way more comfortable,
Ooh,
honestly.
Me too. Did you learn any slang or cool words? Do you know 얼죽아?
얼어 죽어도 아이스 아메리카노? Is that
yeah,
it?
yeah.
얼-
I don't
얼-
know much.
Really?
so-
얼죽코? I know 얼죽코.
What, cola?
Coat?
So what is something new that you learned? Do you remember?
잡수옵시다? 접서요? Is that it?
What is that?
I don't know. I mean,
What
it
is
means
that?
like eat this,
Ah.
but I forgot how to pronounce it.
잡수세요, like
Oh
that?
yeah,
To
yeah.
like older people?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Right?
I just heard it somewhere.
Ooh, yeah. 잡수세요. It means to eat. For maybe
yeah,
for
yeah.
older people, it's like 진지 잡수셨어요, like that, right? That means 식사하셨어요. Oh, see, we're learning new Korean words every day.
That's
I learn new
awesome.
words every day
What's
too.
something you know?
Oh goodness. Oh no. I learned stuff like, like blank. Like 어차피 우승은 I learned it here actually.
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
정. 어차피 우승은 정수민. Yee-hee. Okay. 수민 is the name Sumin, a 한자, like Korean character name. What does your name mean? And do you have an English name? That's the questions.
So I'm pretty sure I know what min means. Like 백석?
백성민?
백성민?
Like people? Wait, what is-
yeah.
Ah.
But I forgot what the su meant.
Ooh, curious.
yeah.
Some kind of people.
Yeah, some kind of people. Oh, was it like leading the people or something like that?
Ooh, that's whatever it is. It sounds good.
Yeah,
I'm
it sounds
sure it's
cool.
good.
Yeah. But-
And do you have an English name?
no, I actually, when I was in America, I just went by SOOMIN.
Wow, I love that. 'Cause it's easy to pronounce too. SOOMIN.
Yeah, I had some crazy people like not
Really?
crazy
Like
people,
weird
but
pronunciations?
crazy weird pronunciations from people. There
What's
we go.
the weirdest one?
I've heard like SOOMIN before. Like,
SOOMIN?
where's SOOMIN? But does that
Somin?
SOOMIN?
That's not bad. You know what? My name is Jiyeon. You know what kind of names I heard? I heard Hyun because they thought it was Spanish. I heard Mr. Kim because they didn't know they thought I was a boy. Somin is okay. I'll go by Somin any day.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
This is like the struggles of like second generation
for-
kids
definitely.
in America.
Seriously.
Yeah. Anyways, wow, okay. I had so much fun with you. I felt like I could really relate to you because we experienced the
Yeah.
same
Yeah,
things
me
coming
too,
from
me too.
America, pursuing music in Korea. It was so fun talking to you, but how was it for you being on Playlist Up for the first time?
You know, I had a lot of fun. It's my first radio like kind of early. So I didn't know what to expect, but it was so fun.
You sang flawlessly.
Thanks.
He responded with a nostril flare, everybody, for those listening on the radio. And I'm so excited for, your next chapters in life as a musician. It's your 10th day as a debut musician,
Yeah.
but your 100th day, your 1000th day, 10,000th day. It's going to be amazing. What do you expect for your future?
I
singer.
just want, I just want a lot of people to relate to my music, and when they listen to it, I hope that it's as much healing as it is for me. That's what I want to say.
Lovely. Okay, it already is, but I hope for that to happen even more in the future. And we're gonna say goodbye to SOOMIN with his song "With You," but the upbeat regular version, not the acoustic version.
Okay.
So give it lots of love, and please come back next time for your third chapter.
My third. What
Yeah.
about my second chapter?
Take a rest. We need some time. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, SOOMIN.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. Bye.
I woke up in the evening 잡고 싶어 don't leave me 어질러진 내일이 너만 찾아 I just need you Just need you 눈도 멀어지 새던 내게 back in September 안은 깜빡할 사이 하루 새긴 the days with you Days with you Don't mess up my heart 멈춰버린 시간에 눈을 감으면 또 그곳에 When I'm with you I lose my mind When I'm with you See me in your eyes When I'm with you When I'm with you When I'm with you I feel so right When I'm with you Nothing to hide When I'm with you When I'm with you Yeah 같은 꿈을 꿔 매일 그곳에 날 묶어 우산도 없이 웃던 흠뻑 젖은 that night with you Night with you Don't mess up my heart 멈춰버린 시간에